We're getting a better picture at crime trends in New Orleans after the police department released its annual statistics.
Crime is trending down, but statistics are telling a more interesting story over the last several years. WDSU reporter Alyssa Gomez live downtown. Alyssa, what do these numbers show?
Yeah, Gina and Travers, from 2024 to 2025, violent crime is down, but NOPD is taking a closer look at the bigger picture, looking back to 2022 when New Orleans was deemed the murder capital of the U.S.
New Orleans is becoming safer and safer every year.
The city of New Orleans is a safer city than it was in 2022.
According to data released by NOPD today, crime is down across the city. This includes murders, shootings, carjackings, and armed robberies. Superintendent Ann Kirkpatrick largely crediting her department in what she calls precision policing.
We do not fish with a net, where we just try to catch everybody, stop everything that moves. We fish with a spear gun, and that's the difference, because we know who does the harm in our city, and we focus on them.
Zooming out to the last 3 years, the chief says it's an even greater accomplishment. In 2022, New Orleans was deemed the murder capital of the U.S., hitting 266 murders. That number dropped to 125 in 2024 and again to 107 in 2025. It's the same case for armed robberies, which peaked at 765 in 2022, with 226 reported last year.
We should not let our guards down. There are things still to be done, but we are moving in the right direction.
This weekend, President Trump credited the National Guard with the decrease in crime, despite them only being deployed in late December. NOPD says that it isn't rare to work with state and federal partners.
Collectively, all of us have a role to play, and we're just grateful that crime is down. And I don't care who gets the credit.
As things appear to trend in the right direction, the chief is calling on New Orleanians to return.
For those of y'all who have ever left because of Katrina, it's time to come home too. We had about 100,000 people leave New Orleans. New Orleans is not the same as it was. And so come home, and tourists come down.
Now, it is important to note that those numbers did not include the victims of the New Year's terror attack on Bourbon Street in 2025. The superintendent did acknowledge those victims and their families, and she said that they were not included as a way to honor them, and also because of that unique situation, they were not in that specific data pool. Live in New Orleans, Alyssa Gomez, WDSU News.